Irina Bokova, que postquam patriam suam Bulgariam Atlantico federi subscribendum suasit, titulum et privilegia doctoris politicarum scientiarum, honoris causa decernimus.
Ms. Bokova, you are the first woman covering such an important and international position at the UNESCO. What does it mean for you, even as a representative of your country?
It's a big honor, it's a big responsibility, and I have to say that also, of course, a pride, because I have to say that after I was elected, our gender equality department told me that the correspondence and the contacts have increased 3 times, and I receive a lot of letters from women leaders, from university professors, from students, from associations, from NGOs, and on the other side, I think it's important because I have send the message that gender equality will be my priority, and I'm implementing that also in UNESCO's activities in the House. For the first time, UNESCO I appointed my new team, and half are men, half are women. I want to send a strong message of equality, of empowerment of women.
In your speech, you talked about the importance of dialogue of cultures. Which role can play culture as a tool of integration among different peoples all over the world?
Well, I believe that culture plays an incredibly big role, fundamental, I would say, the crucial role in the dialogue, because culture is about our identities, culture is about our histories, culture is what makes societies inclusive, cohesive, and after all, unfortunately, sometimes culture divides people because of lack of knowledge or because of some stereotypes, and also culture and cultural heritage, both tangible and intangible, shows how culture influences have permeated the development of human civilization, and there are no pure cultures anywhere in the world. Recently I was in India, and I was shown in the Red Fort, I was shown a beautiful mosque, marble mosque from the 13th century, and the guide told me, please come to see here an element which comes from Christianity. Let's look on the other side, we have something from the Persians, then we have something from the Arabs, then we have something from the Buddhists, and it has always been like that. So I do believe that nowadays in the globalized world where communication and information flows with the speed of a light, culture once again should be the cement, the unifying factors for a better understanding.
The last question about concerns Italy. What are the UNESCO projects for the preservation of artistic heritage of our country, one of the richest in the world, but generally abandoned by our politicians?
Oh, I wouldn't say that it's abandoned by politicians. Today I went to see the Last Supper of Leonardo, and I know that 20 years experts have been working on the restoration. I mean, this is only an incredible good example of making incredible effort in order to preserve culture. Of course, I know that always there is a drive and the, I would say, the difficulty, the challenge of finding the balance between the modernity and heritage, and I guess Italy is not spared from that, but Italy also is a huge contributor to UNESCO. Italy is sharing its expertise and its engagement, responsibility for culture. We have so many projects. Italy is the biggest contributor to UNESCO. We work with Italian experts for the preservation of, I would say, dozens of cultural objects around the world. So I would say, even being in this beautiful building, also in the Catholic University, we used to be formerly a monastery, and then it was restored, and then it was converted. it's the best way of preserving a culture, cultural heritage also, and giving it kind of a more modern, contemporary life in it.
Thank you.